Okay, we're going to look at 2-point perspective now. So we're going to start with the horizon line again. Just mark that HL. Put in vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, either sides there. Now again, the guidelines can radiate off from these vanishing points at any point 360 degrees around them, but the guidelines are going to project off from these, are going to make sure they converge sort of somewhere near the middle of the image. Okay, so those two lines are converging. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to project off. Now we're going to use them to create a cube again. I'm going to project off the corner of the cube that's nearest to us. Again, this isn't going to be strictly a cube, it's going to be more of a cuboid. It's a bit stretched there. That's fine, just for the purposes of demonstrating it. So I'll put in the front edge there. We can also put in this edge. So we've defined the one of the planes here. Okay, this side plane. So then, like we did with the 1-point perspective, we can then put in 2 more guidelines that connect up with the tops of these verticals. Okay, and then we've got all the guidelines we need to create our shape. Sorry, I'm not projecting from the vanishing point there. So again, using the other vanishing point to project off the edge of this top face here, the top plane, and then another vertical for this side plane here. Okay, we can put in the construction lines that we can't see as well. I think is good practice, just to make sure that looks like a believable 3-dimensional shape. So there's our first cube. We can, you know, just to practice, we'll create another cube as well. So we'll do one. We could do one higher up here. So again, the 2 projection lines. Just doing it up here really, because there's more space up here. And they're converging there. Okay, and then we put in our frontal plane. So where that's going to go, I'll put that there. Our frontal edge, should I say. Okay, and then we can, sorry, I will put in both frontal edges, both vertical. So we've got our side plane here, and then we can use that to project the second pair of guidelines, and then we've got everything we need to create our cube. Apart from, sorry, I'll say that. And we need the final 3rd guideline here for the bottom plane. Okay, again put in a construction line that we can't see. I'll just darken that up a bit. What can be also useful, actually, just bringing in another thinking about lighting. If we've got the light source up here, top right, coming in here, this can help us really clearly think about where the areas of shadow are going to be as well. So obviously this plane here is going to be in probably a fair amount of light. The darkest areas are obviously going to be this plane, probably we can't see, and these planes here, which are facing away from the light source. These down here. Maybe that will be slightly darker. and just helps you to think about where the light is and what effect it's having on the object in terms of shadow. Okay, so that's 2-point perspective.